Imagine this. The power's been out for days. Your fridge is a warm tomb, and that carton of milk you were saving has curdled into a frothy nightmare, whispering sweet nothings to the bacteria throwing a rave inside. Welcome to the silent killer in your pantry. The one thing you thought would save you in the apocalypse. But instead, it turns on you like a bad plot twist. Everyday foods become deadly poisons when the grid falls. And you need to know this before your next blackout turns your kitchen into ground zero for botulism outbreaks. Picture entire communities wiped out not by bullets or bombs, but by invisible armies multiplying in the dark, turning your survival stockpile into a biohazard buffet. Here's what nobody tells you. Without refrigeration, bacteria don't just grow, they explode exponentially, doubling every 20 minutes in the danger zone between 40 degrees and 140 degrees. That innocent yogurt can become a factory for Clostridium botulinum, churning out toxin deadlier than cyanide, paralyzing your nerves until you can't even swallow your regrets. Let's break it down, step by step, because knowledge is your only real defense in grid-down hell. Day one hits hard. Dairy is the canary in the coal mine. Milk sours fast as lactic acid bacteria feast on lactose, dropping the pH and creating that tangy sludge you can smell from across the room. Drink it, and you're inviting E. coli or salmonella to the party. Gut-wrenching. Diarrhea that dehydrates you faster than a desert march. The fix? Ditch dairy early. Boil what you can to kill live bacteria. Heat denatures their proteins and stops reproduction. But here's the kicker. Boiling won't touch botulism spores. Those need pressure canning at 250 degrees Fahrenheit to die. Skip that step, and you're gambling with paralysis. By week 2, your canned goods start swelling like overfed ticks. Gases from anaerobic bacteria build pressure inside. Low-acid vegetables in jars are perfect breeding grounds for botulism if the seal was ever compromised. The science is brutal. Without proper acidification below pH 4.6, spores germinate and pump out toxin. Common mistake? Thinking canned means immortal. Wrong. Check every can for dents, bulges, rust, or hissing lids. Open suspicious ones outdoors. If it smells like garlic or decay, toss it without a second thought. The real preservation hack is the one your great-grandma knew. Lacto-fermentation. Submerge vegetables in brine and let natural lactic acid bacteria create an acidic environment that murders the bad guys. This is how sauerkraut fed armies during sieges. Simple salt, cabbage, and time-turn potential poison into power food. Keep ferments cool and dark to slow unwanted molds. Month 1 rolls in, and now grains and nuts turn traitor. Damp storage invites aspergillus and its mycotoxins, aflatoxins that wreck your liver and cause cancer. You'll taste the mustiness first, then the nausea hits like a truck. Countermeasure. Lightly roast grains over fire, drive off moisture and kill spores. Keep everything bone dry, below 12% humidity, with silica packs or mesh bags for air circulation. Psychology creeps in around this time. Food paranoia sets in fast. Is this safe? Loops in your head 24/7. Trust erodes. Hoarding leads to raids. Hurricane Katrina showed how quickly spoiled stores sparked riots. The 1918 flu overlapped with wartime shortages. Bad canning killed more people than the virus in some towns. Counter it with ruthless community testing. Share tiny samples and watch for symptoms. Crude but effective trick from old field manuals. Boil a bit of suspect food and feed it to insects. If they drop dead fast, so will you. Get your hands on pH strips, or make them from red cabbage juice. Pink equals acid equals safe. Blue equals danger. Botulism can't grow below 4.6. Drop the pH with vinegar if you have to. Soviet collapse survivors lived by pickling everything. Families that ignored pH died by month 3. Dehydration from bad water compounds the food risks. Solar dehydration becomes your best friend. Slice fruit thin, sun-dry to leathery 10% moisture. The concentrated sugars preserve naturally. Darkly funny how your apple turns into a chewy guardian against rot. Oil packing works for fish and meat. Submerge completely in sealed jar. The oil layer blocks oxygen and suffocates aerobic spoilers. Naval fleet stayed alive for months doing exactly this. Last rule. FIFO. First in, first out. Keep a written log with dates. Routine kills paranoia. Your pantry isn't the villain if you outsmart it. Stock smart, test ruthless. Preserve ancient. The grid may fall, but you don't have to. Steer vigilant, preppers. The silent killer is waiting. But now you know its game.